In this one, we want to divide, and so whatever comes first is in the numerator, divided by, so over, whatever comes second is in the denominator. And then let's tie it to something we've already done back in Algebra 1. If you wanted to solve this for y, to make it look like y equals mx plus b, we would have subtracted 2x from both sides, and we would have been left with 3y equals negative 2x plus 6. But at this point, to get rid of the multiply by 3, we would have to divide both sides by 3. And when we divide the right side by 3, we're dividing the entire side by 3. So the 3 belong to each one of these. And this became negative 2 over 3x plus 6 over 3, so plus 2. This is the same thing. We have a single term, and we have all three of these terms divided by this single term, so it belongs to all three of these. Okay, so the 2x squared goes to this one, goes to this one, and it goes to this one. So I'm going to take this 19x to the fourth and put it over 2x squared. And I'm going to take the 8x to the third and put it over 2x squared. And the minus 4x squared and put it over 2x squared. Now you're welcome to use your exponent rules. Then when you have division and you have like bases, we could just subtract exponents. So many of you can go from here and say, well, that's 19 over 2. And then 4 minus 2 is 2. There's more x's in the top. So this ends up being 19 over 2x squared. This one here, 8 over 2 is 4. And then 3 exponent 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. So it's x to the first power, and there's more x's in the top. So this is plus 4x to the first. And then here, 4 divided by 2 is 2. And exponent 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. So I have x to the 0, which equals 1. And so I end up with minus 2. But if you forget your exponent rules momentarily, you could always expand. Here's my x to the fourth written out and my x squared written out. Here's my x to the third written out and my x squared written out. And then my x squared's written out. And then I go through and just start canceling. And if I cancel, then this x cancels this one, this one, this one. So we're left with 19x over 2, 19 halves. Oh, I missed an x there, my bad. I scribbled out one too many. Okay, that x with that one with that one. So 19 over 2x times x, so 19 over 2x squared. Right here, I can cancel this 8 and the 2. 2 fits into 8 4 times, and 2 fits into 2 once. These x's cancel out. So all I have left is 4x over 1, which is just 4x. And then here, 2 fits into 4 twice, 2 fits into 2 once, and all of the x's cancel. So I'm left with minus 2 over 1, which is just minus 2.